The Manage Your Conferencing web portal provides the functionality to view, filter, and pay invoices, as well as exporting your invoice history to an Excel spreadsheet. First, navigate to the Invoicing section of the portal and click the Invoices menu on the navigation bar. You will then be brought to the invoice screen. By default, all of your invoices will be displayed in this list. If you wish, you can filter this list by using the following filters at the top of the page. If you have more than one account, you can filter your invoices to include only specific account by typing it here, or you can filter your reports by a company name here. The reference number is your invoice number, of which you can find on the front page of your invoice. The amount due between field lets you filter your invoices by a range of amounts due. The amount due is represented in the invoice total column and is the amount you billed for the month, not including any past due amounts. For instance, if you wanted to see a list of your invoices that were $100 or less, you would put 0 in the left box and 100 in the right. Next, clicking Search. If you wanted to search for a specific amount instead of a range, you can do that as well by typing the same amount into both amount boxes and clicking Search. Much like the amount due between, the invoice total between option lets you search for ranges of invoice total amounts. This invoice total includes all of your charges for the month, including any past due charges. Searching by the invoice statement due date will allow you to filter your invoices for a specific period. The invoice date is always the last day of the month. Checking the Show Conference option box will cause a conference column to appear in the invoice list where you can see a breakdown of the types of conferences and how many of each were used during the course of the billing cycle. Checking the Show Minutes option box will cause a minute column to appear in the invoice list where you can see a breakdown of your minutes over the course of the billing cycle. If you want to view an Adobe PDF of your invoices, you can do so by clicking the View button next to each one in the invoice list. Doing so will open the invoice on your screen in the PDF viewer where you can view it. If you wish to pay your invoices, you can do so using the Pay button in the invoice list. Doing so will take you to the website where you can make payments. You can pay by either PayPal, credit card, or debit card. To export your invoice list to Excel, click the Copy to Spreadsheet link on the right side of your screen and above the invoice list. Once you click this, you will get a dialog box asking if you want to save the file or open it. Choose either option.